Blessed day, my viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to the channel. Check in. Alright, my peeps, as you come in, just let me know if you guys are ready for day 2 of that second test match between West Indies and Australia. I am not too sure if I am ready, my peeps, because I don't know. 330 runs that for 3 wickets, that is way too many or too much runs on day 1. But you know, they will have to fight. They will have to fight because I think Australia are going to try to bat out the rest of today, and the rest of they're gonna try to bat out all of day 2, or if they can score another 250 or close to 300 before the end of the play, I think they are gonna declare and put us in and see if they can get us to bat and see if they can only bat once. But you know, I don't know my peeps. Talking about plans and all of that, I was listening to an interview that was done by Coach Phil Simmons and Jermaine Blackwood before the game actually started. And you know, as per usual, talking good, talking pretty, talking the right things, sounding as if they know what they are saying. But at the end of the day, I am not too sure. I am not too sure if we are going to be able to back up all of that on the field. You understand? Listening to the vice captain Jermaine Blackwood, you know, was just saying that, you know, how happy he is to be able to play his 50th test. You know, he was in the team, got out of the team, and then now he's back in. He's looking to go out there in the middle. He's looking forward to facing the quality bowlers, and he's hoping that, you know, things will work in his favor. You understand? Scott Boland, I think, is in the playing 11. He was asked whether or not he, you know, if he knows much about him. Says that he, you know, he would have seen a couple of clips and things. He would have seen him play. Know that he's a quality bowler and he's looking forward to the battle, the challenge. You know, he spoke about Craig Brathwaite, saying that it's all about the other batsmen, trying to take a page out of Craig Brathwaite's book, go out there and try and settle down and bat long bat time. You understand? And I would second what Blackwood is saying in terms of batting time. When you see a team score over 330 on the first day and only lose 3 wickets, going into day 2, the mindset, you shouldn't have a mindset that you're only going to be playing for the draw or you're only going to try and survive. But knowing where our team is at, we should, from the get-go now, we should be saying, all right, the aim will be to bat time when we go in, not necessarily hunt down the score quickly, but to bat time so that you know, things don't turn out to be too bad on our side. So, you know, Blackwood definitely looking forward to facing this face this bowling attack. I don't know if I am looking forward that much, but I will definitely keep a close eye on things to see how it goes. Coach Phil Simmons, you know, this is his final test match. This is his final game as the West Indies coach, and he had quite a few things to say. Man is saying that looking back at it, he definitely thinks that, you know, West Indies cricket is in a better place than when he came in. I would agree in terms of test cricket. I think that, you know, his second stint, the test cricket, it has definitely improved. We would have seen people like Jermaine Blackwood get dropped out of the team, come back and has settled down and he's doing his thing. Jaden Seals, we would have seen Kemar Roach, Craig Brathwaite continuing his thing, Kyle Mears making his debut and going on, Alzari Joseph picking up and things like that. Not just as we class and curse Phil Simmons when the team lose, you know. I'm not saying that he's the one that improve all of the players, but at the end of the day, you know, it's under his stewardship, so we still have to give him some kudos for that. You know, I try to be a fair and a reasonable person and a rational person. You know, when we lose a lot of games, T20 and ODIs, we lay all the blame at coach's foot. So, you know, as much as we are not winning this series in Australia here, I think that if I look back at it and put emotions aside, I can say that the test team is in a better place than when Coach Phil Simmons came back for his second stint. In terms of the white ball team, you know, that has definitely continued on a poor form. You know, he has overseen two horrible T20 World Cup with guys that were expected to do well. You understand? So that is always going to be there against his name. So we're going to remember that. And just as how I can say that he improved, the test team improved under his stewardship, I can also say that, boy, the T20 and the test player and the ODI players, they have definitely declined, and we have failed to really capitalize on the youngsters that coming through and make sure that they go over to the next level. But at the end of the day, my peeps, are just one of them things then, I understand. And we just have to say shout out to Phil Simmons as he's on his way out. Now, talking about the game, Coach Phil Simmons was saying that going into the game, it's all about sticking to the plan. It's all about trying to win this game so that he can actually leave on a high. It's all about going out there and getting the job done. Australia would have shown that they are capable of bowling us out pretty easily. So it's all about going out there, settling down and batting. And I second that, my peeps, as I would have indicated earlier. The batsmen should be looking to go out there, settle down and bat time. You understand? Devon Thomas making his debut. He's definitely going to be called upon to bat long. He would have scored some runs in the warm-up game, so that would have been some confidence under his belt. Tejnaran Shandopal, he started off extremely well. The first test match, getting a 50 under 40 at Brathwaite, as we know, got a century and a 60 yard. So, those two guys will look to try again. But as I always say, the top order, the middle order, starting from number 3 to 4, 5, 6, these guys will need to chip in, because I can assure you, not all the time the opener is going to be able to really get the runs. You understand? A lot of times, at least one of the openers will go cheaply, and if that happens, we want to see the other guys coming in and making sure that they get the job done. You understand? Jason Holland need to pull up his socks. Blackwood need to get runs. Shamar Brooks will have to get runs. Thomas, everybody will have to pull their weight, because I am not saying that on day 2 we can go out there and pick up a couple of quick wickets, but the fact that these guys already have over 300 runs and just lose 3 wickets, we have to be careful. We have to be mindful that the runs is already on the board, and these guys, Travis Head and 100 and add, Marnus and 100 and add, these guys are going to be looking to bring up double centuries pretty quickly, and once they do that, they will be looking to probably declare and get us in. So I am hoping that we will be sharp in the field, be sharp behind the wickets, take all the half a chances, make sure that we are supporting the bowlers. Our back is already against the wall. We would have lost Roach and Seals and Marquino Minley hamstring problems. So we're probably going to see Devon Thomas bowling some overs there. Definitely not what you want. You don't want these guys to be bowling to these Australian batsmen. You understand? Rastan Chase, he will have to take wickets. That's all I can say. He's in the team batting at number 8, so it simply means he's in the team as a bowling all-rounder. Need to take wicket. But we're going to leave it right here so for now, my peeps, and we'll touch base later on. Zin?